A lot of questions tonight about how more than 100 people were allowed to move into a Milwaukee apartment building deemed toxic. The DNR says it strongly recommended developers of the old industrial site hold off on moving residents in, but they did it anyway. Madeline O'Neill joins us live with what we are learning about this tonight.
Well, knowing that this chemical can cause potentially serious health effects, even cancer, you can imagine, residents have a lot of questions. There was a press conference here with city and state officials today. One notable absence were developers, but residents say a representative from the development team was at a private meeting for them with no media allowed. Even after that meeting, though, some residents tell me they still don't have a lot of answers.
It's been very, very hectic.
Hectic enough being a mother of three. Now Krista Bishop and her family are without a home, not knowing when they can go back.
It's just been kind of crazy.
Not knowing. That's partly how officials say this happened. 3 days after Saturday's evacuation of this community within the corridor building near 32nd and Center, the city's Department of Neighborhood Services said in a press conference that it issued temporary occupancy certificates last year, not knowing a chemical hazard existed. That's something the DNR says it didn't know.
Vapor intrusion has been a significant concern expressed by the DNR to CWC.
What the DNR says it didn't know is that people were living in the building and had been since late 2022. They learned that Wednesday, March 22nd.
The DNR had strongly recommended in writing a number of times that the developers wait to have the building occupied until they could confirm that the vapor mitigation system was operating correctly. And that can take multiple rounds of testing.
CWC says their vapor mitigation system was tested before people moved in, and all tests indicated it was working correctly. The DNR says on Thursday, March 23rd, TCE levels in the building came back significantly above established health levels. With so much they don't know, residents say they want answers.
My little sister moved in, and she actually has twins. She moved in on Friday and had to be evacuated Saturday. So that was real concerning, and for them to know and was still allowing people to move in.
So we've asked multiple agencies multiple times what accountability might look like in this situation. We haven't gotten a solid answer, but the DNR does tell us right now their focus is on the health and safety of residents who are put up in hotels. By the way, we did learn from the DNR as well today that there are a handful of women who were pregnant living in that building. We know pregnant women can be most at risk from this chemical. Live in Milwaukee, Madeline O'Neill, Fox 6 News.
A lot of questions for the developers and a lot of questions about the conversations that didn't happen between DNS and DNR, the city and the state. We'll keep asking questions. Maddie, thanks.